we realise our potential. Amidst the real lies, they thrive of feeding real lies in our mental. Mentals are not meant to be judgmental, but instead recognise that realness lies within this temple. But right now, our bodies are stencils. For outlines to be drawn when we fall bleeding on our way to greet the devil. Governmental intervention turns detrimental as youth turn from being gentle to claiming sex. Postcodes stress the college's workload, making us lesser folk who aim to please wherever we go, but forget to please our own soul. Started boxing when I was 14. My parents never let me actually properly do boxing. I kept asking them, like, Mom, Dad, let me go boxing, like, please. My brother didn't even take me seriously until I started just going by myself, using like my lunch money and stuff, and not tell anyone. After a month, I told my mum and dad that, look, I'm going to the boxing gym regularly. I've had to use boxing outside of the gym, unfortunately, right? But it's given me that discipline and confidence to do it in a responsible way, do you know what I mean? Like, not go too far or whatever, and be able to protect myself. Mentally, it's got me through a lot of challenges in my life. Obviously, life always has its ups and downs for everyone, whether it be family, whether it be social life, relationships, whatever. Over here, you leave everything at the front door, and it's just a place where you can just be in the zone. The community that I come from, British, Asian, and whatever, Muslim community, you can't talk about things with your parents at all. Like, especially being a first generation Muslim, like my parents came from a small village in India, right? And they have a kind of village mindset and stuff. And even to this day, my parents don't talk about anything but studying and work to me, right? And it gets frustrating, but that's how it is. But this place is an outlet because there are lots of other kids just like me who don't have that outlet at home, that can't talk about things like that, like social issues and stuff like that at home. In this cold world, no role models like that J. Cole verse. A cold furnace burning in my heart, trying to turn this art into hope for the hopeless, but only smoke flows through my throat like a chimney. Like I tried to spit fire, but it was extinguished within me. By teachers who failed to teach me, by preachers who failed to reach me, by friends who never believed in me, so every time somebody said no, it was a slow reminder that I gotta go and do this on my own, even though my heart would start hurting, my throat burning like an allergic reaction to the fact that those who were meant to have my back took a stab instead. Sammy and I were basically brothers. In a sport like boxing, because it's so intense, you go through so many emotions, blood, sweat, tears. You see people at the lowest points, right? I've been at the end of a training session where I've got beat up, properly beat up when I was younger. Like, people would be punching me about and stuff, but I was learning, and Sammy would come give me some advice. I give him some advice as well if I see him doing something a bit off in his training or something. But I don't even know how we got close.
Yeah.
You used to be fat.
I was not fat.
You used to be
I was
fat.
fat for 1 year. I was fat for 1 year.
Hey, yeah, you used to be fat though.
1 year. 1 year I was fat. I was ridiculously.
And look at him
I
now.
was like 14 stones. So, put that in perspective.
Oh yeah, I thought
Never
it was
used
the
to like me.
waistline,
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
why? Because I'm still the same man. Because the thing is about me is, anyone will tell you, McKay will tell you, I don't talk to a lot. I don't talk to people. So if you come, I always do this.
I thought he was a waste man.
I always do that. I don't talk to no one. I don't be like, hey, you're right. Oh my God, it's nice to meet you. I'm just like...
Because he never used to train as well. He never used to train proper.
I did.
No, when
I
you
was
first
fat.
started.
No, I was fat. Of course I was fat. Come on. I'm not going to train. I'm fat. I'm dying in the back. Because when we first started, basically, there's a hierarchy, right? So when it gets to like exercise time, all the fit guys are at the front. And that's the back. Okay? I was in the ring.
So he wasn't even at the
So
back.
I was at the back of the back. So I was at the back on stage so everyone could see me. So I was there thinking, boy, this is long, you know. I'm trying to do it and hide at the same time. But you can't hide because I'm in the ring. But you know when you're 15, you're like, hey, just like, boxing, go out and play, boxing.
Go out and play.
Go out and play. Punches in bunches. I'm like, nah, forget boxing, I ain't got time for that. Calmed me down a lot. Before boxing, I was nothing like this.
Like, that kid in the background, that was all of us. You hear that? And we get brought to the boxing gym and then we calm down. Here, as soon as you walk in, as soon as I walked in the other day, like coming back from uni and stuff like that, like literally, I'll see familiar faces and they'll be like, yo, where'd you get this beard from? Is it fake? And stuff like that. And cause like obviously they remember me from like a little kid without a beard and everything. And they've seen me grow. It's a family and they're accepting of everyone as well. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, no matter what you do.
You might be like, oh, well, life is hard, this is that. I got one leg, whatever. I see some girl, I see some woman next door with one arm. I swear to God, one arm, she's doing boxing. I was like, what? Nobody's got any excuses no more to tell me they can't do boxing. If she's here, and she's come frequently, I'm thinking, the only excuse there is the one you give yourself. That's it, plain and simple. Whatever excuse you want to give yourself, that's the excuse there is.
And if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. If there's pain and you can't bear it, then share it. So I thank Big Isaac, Big Yusuf Smokes, Matthew Striker and Ansas Bro. They made it known I was never alone, even in the dark, trying to find my way back home. That's why I brag sometimes and act brash sometimes. They said if you can't pick yourself up, pretend that you're trying. That confidence gotta be infectious. Take aim like lethal weapons. Keep praying and receive your blessings. Cause if the shoe fits, then wear it.